But you already know that because
During elections, kids usually don't count because they can't vote. But at Ashland Middle School, kids are a big part of the process.
it's counting for everybody. We're all in this boat together. Some of us can vote and some of us cannot, but we're all important, extremely important.
The 5 candidates for Ashland mayor held a forum at the school, and the kids got to ask the questions.
If you are elected, what positive changes will you make to the community?
Not all of the kids could be at the forum, so they watched it in their classrooms and called in and emailed questions. Dylan Anderson called in. He asked the candidates what improvements they would make to Ashland.
They didn't really answer it. They're mostly just like debating to each other. But
the candidates each had a time limit for their answers. And since there are 5 people running for the same office, not everyone was able to answer each question. When the debate was over, the kids in Mrs. Praskanis' 6th grade class talked about what they liked, such as candidate John Freedom's retirement.
He could devote like all his time to being there and really help the community.
And what they didn't, such as candidate Gary Smith's ideas about a bigger skate park and a wave pool.
I don't know if that's really true because he might have just been telling us that to make our parents feel funny, so.
The candidates will have to face many more audiences before the vote on November 7th, but they say this audience is one of the most important. Stephanie Hughes on the Newswatch.
Well, for instance, like a couple of my friends and I